into the area. So we'll start off with clouds for your Saturday morning, but it looks like we'll still get to enjoy some really nice sunshine for this weekend. It'll be a good time to be outside. It's just going to be a little cooler, maybe feeling a little closer to December. 55 was your high today. 38 is normal for this time of year. 23 was the low, 19 the normal low, and 64 is the record high. Not too far away from that, and negative 19 is the record low. Right now we are starting to slowly cool off out there. It's 48 here in St. Joseph, but our wind's still coming out of the south, so pushing in that warmer air. We'll likely keep that southerly wind for the next few hours, but later on tonight we do have a cold front headed our way for this weekend. 32 is where our dew point is sitting, 54% humidity, and that 9-mile-an-hour wind coming out of the south right now. And most of us have dropped down into the 20s for right now. A few of us hanging on to the lower 50s, but you can still see those winds are pretty breezy coming out of the south, and some of us still reporting around 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts up towards the north, slowly starting to calm down those winds, and that'll be the case as we move towards the rest of the evening. So slowly it'll get less windy out there, but we still have a pretty nice breeze for right now. And you can see some cloud cover pushing into the area right up towards the north. That thin line of showers, that's actually our next cold front. It's not really going to bring much moisture, if anything, to our area, but we'll slowly watch that slide down into our area, mainly going to bring us some cloud cover as we move towards the overnight hours, and some of us might see just a few sprinkles, but it's going to be overnight tonight, so when we wake up tomorrow, everything will be dry. So just a few more hours of those clear skies. Clouds will build in as we push towards the overnight hours, and then there comes those winds coming from the north. That's going to push in that slightly cooler air for the weekend. It'll feel a little more like December by the time we get to Saturday. Clouds will push out pretty quickly though, so tomorrow morning, if you're waking up early, you'll likely wake up to those mostly cloudy skies, but by 9 to 10 a.m. they clear out, and then sunshine for the rest of the day. So it should be comfortable out there. Winds will stay 5 to 10 miles an hour, and then as we move toward your Sunday, just as quickly as we cooled off, we're warming up once again. Winds will start to come out of the south. They're going to push in that warmer air for your Sunday, and it looks like we'll be making that run towards 50 on Sunday, then even warmer next week. So here's a look at those winds as we move towards tonight. Slowly going to start to back off, but they won't stay calm for long. By the time our cold front gets here, they'll start to come from the north, pushing in that cooler air for the weekend. But next week, it looks like we're going to be surprisingly warm. The next 6 to 10 days, our outlook has us on that slightly above temperatures radar, so that's pretty much what we'll see for the first half of the week, but just in time for Christmas, it looks like things should cool down pretty nicely. Tonight, 27 for your low. We will have that increasing cloud cover. Right now, winds are coming out of the southwest. By the time we get to the overnight hours, they'll start to come out of the northwest. That's our cold front, so we could still have a few wind gusts up to about 20 miles an hour, but by the time we get to tomorrow, those winds should have calmed off pretty nicely. It should be comfortable, just cooler, just about 40 for your high with mostly sunny skies and that northerly wind. And here's a look at your 5 to 7 day forecast. So tomorrow colder, but that really doesn't last too long. Start off with a few clouds, and then we clear out, lots of sunshine. Sunday, another very comfortable day to be outside, upper 40s for your high. Some of us will get very close to that 50-degree mark, and then Monday is our first day of winter. It's definitely not going to feel like winter out there. We're looking at mid-50s for your high. We'll keep that on Tuesday. That's likely going to be the warmest day that we see all week. Now Wednesday into Thursday, that's when things are going to start to change and will cool off. And Jody, I know yesterday you were looking forward to that Christmas temperature. It will feel like Christmas out there. We're looking at 30s on Christmas Eve, 37 for your high on Christmas, so much